What's up, YouTube? Hey, Callsign here. Been a while. Been busy. And you probably ask me, what's this you see? What's this in front of me right now? Yes, that's the mysterious unicorn. An umbrella. Billet lower. Yeah. So, I've been gone. Well, not gone, but like busy. And I haven't made a video in a long time because I've been so busy between work and family things, kids and stuff like that, and looking for this, that I haven't made one. So, but here I am, thus making this for you guys to see and to show you what I have gotten. Now, not only did I get the billet lower, I didn't stop there. I found an umbrella grip. Yes. But not only did I find that, there's another umbrella upper. Not only did I find that, I found an umbrella charging handle. Oh, but that's not all I saw. Last part. The bulk carrier group. Look at that. That's right. It's an umbrella bulk carrier group. Now, all this took a while. Like I said, been on the hunt. I'd probably say a good year and a half. Now I have a umbrella upper on my other build, but that was actually a pretty lucky find too. But I mean, you can find these things, but you're going to pay for these things, put it that way. I got lucky and found a guy that had every umbrella part they make. And I cut a deal with him and I was able to get them all. So, but for this rifle, we'll go over the specs of this thing. As you can see, I've gone with the minimalist stock again from Mission First Tactical. I've liked them. They make, matter of fact, every stock I've owned has been a Mission First Tactical, whether it's the minimalist or the abuse, the battle utility stock. I've owned 8 or 9 of them, and I love them. Great quality products, made right here in America, all that fun stuff. So, but they make really good products. When it comes to their stocks are great. They make great grips. Their engaged grips are really nice too. They make a bunch of other stuff too. So, but I really do like the Mission First Tactical stocks, and I went with the minimalist because I wanted to kind of keep this as a lighter weight build. Now as for the buffer tube, the buffer tube is a Spikes Tactical buffer tube. As you can see, it's got the numbered sections for each position of the stock. Also came, of course, with the T2 buffer and their spring. I got their whole kit, so it's got the castle nut, the end plate, the buffer tube, and the spring. So that's when it comes to getting a buffer tube and buffer and all that. The Spikes is the best route to go. They make, I think, the best buffer tube combo kit. So I would recommend those. Of course, this is the the Umbrella Grip 23. Now, these are made by B5 Systems, and Umbrella contracts them to make their grip. As you can see, it says UCWRG, Umbrella Corp Weapons Research Group. I believe that's what that stands for. So, and of course, on the back side, you can see it says Umbrella Corporation. So. Trigger is just a standard Spikes LE trigger. I figured that'll do for right now, unless I drop a Geisley in there or a CMC or something like that. Most likely it'd be a Geisley, probably an SDE again. I really like that trigger. The Ambidextrous safeties is the AXTS Talons. I got the long throw in here because I'm a good old lefty. Short throw on that side. XTS is also the guys that make the lower. They make the lower for Umbrella. along with their lowers for AXTS and Rainier Arms. They make some of the Rainier Arms lowers also. And what's nice about these, I mean, this isn't the fully ambidextrous one that AXTS makes. They're kind of lower, but it does have the mag release bolt hold open button. Now let's see if I can pan this up a little bit and show you. I'll pull the bolt back and I'll push the mag release, and it locks the bolt. Okay, so it doesn't release it. You can't release it, but it does lock it. You have to use your standard bolt release. So, as you can tell, the weapon was clear. So that's a nice feature. Now that feature works by, on the back of the magazine release, if you've looked at a standard mag release, I don't know if I got one laying around here. I do, just probably in one of these parts bags. Here, let's get a standard one to show you what I mean. Let me get to it here. Here's one. Me and my 5 billion parts. Looks like a Seekins mag button. Yep. Okay. So we got this mag release. Now on the back of their mag releases, they trim down an angle to the back top ends and the bottom. Okay. So it doesn't matter which way you put it in, but it's angled. They take off a section like that. And the reason why they do that is because there's a pin that goes up and pushes on the bolt release. Okay, there's a hole that's been milled out that a pin rides in that rests on the mag release on the back side of it, and it goes up at a catty corner, like a diagonal hole, and then it rests on the back of the bolt release. Now on the back of the bolt, I'm seeing if I got an extra bolt release. I don't. Not right now. Yeah, well, I got enough parts that are building them. There you are. On the back of the bolt release is another little notch that the pin rides in. It's just a slight little notch, little like hollowed out spot in the bolt back of the bottom of the bolt release, and that way you can. That way the pin can ride into it without interfering with anything. So let's see if I can just pop this open. Give you guys a little look-see of it. As you can see here, see how it pushes it up? That's all it does. So, no, that's not factory ambidextrous. That's something I did. So, but that's what that's for, or that's how that works. So. KNS pins, anti-rotation pins, battle arms, EPS pins. Those are always a must. As for the dust cover, of course, the Strike Industry Ultimate Dust Cover. This is their newest version, version 2 or whatever. It's just easier to take off, basically. Standard forward assist, and of course the Umbrella BCG, which is should have just pulled out when I had it pulled apart. So, mil spec, particle tested, all that fun stuff. Pressure tested, particle tested. So, just basic mil spec BCG, standard finishing on it, and of course you've got the Umbrella Corporation. Raptor charging handle. Now AXTS also makes these. As you can see, AXTS. They make the Raptors for Rainier and anybody else that wants them. So, but that's what that one is. Slap these back in here. There we go. Back down. Okay. Moving this way. Oh, let's flip it over and look at the backside of it for us good old lefties. I really like how they did the engraving on this, or milling on this. To me, it feels like this is raised. The umbrella is actually raised. So that's one thing I really do like how that's done. So as for the as you can see, I have an ambidextrous mag release. This is from High Velocity Arms. They make a really nice ambidextrous mag release. It's not like the Norgan one. This one actually works off a rocking function. And it rocks off your it rocks on your lower. So I mean, if you don't mind, maybe marking up your lower a little bit. I don't care, because I plan on keeping this gun forever, because this has been a hard one to get together. So, but for me, being a lefty, that's a definite need to have some kind of a mag release. And I like the way this one feels compared to the Norgan, because the Norgan just replaces this, but this actually sticks out a little bit further. I can get more purchase on it with my finger. So let's see if we can get a little angle of it. See, a lot easier to get to from here to here. So that's nice. And it also works the bolt hold open from this side too, because of how that system works. So now I can hold the bolt open with my left finger too, with my trigger finger on that side. So standard mil-spec upper when it comes to the Umbrella Corporation, or any mil-spec, but this is their Umbrella Corporation HUUCR hard use uppers. What's nice about these is they say they're blemished, but I have not found a blemish on any one that out of the two I've gotten. That's why they called them the hard use Umbrella Corporation receivers. I believe that's what that stands for. So, but I haven't found a blim on it all, and it still has everything here was brand new, came in the packaging, was all sealed, vacuum sealed and all that. So that was another nice thing. Sights. These are the Fab Defense sights. I wanted something a little more robust on this one, so I went with these. And I have to say, I've been really impressed with them. They're very nice sights. So, all right. Sorry about that. The camera died on me. All right. So back to it. This is the Hilux Micromax B-Dot by Leatherwood. This has a 55,000 hour battery life. That's like 6.2 years. So that's aimpoint territory there. And I have it on an American Defense auto lock mount for a T1 itself anyways, because these do mount to T1 mounts. So, but really nice red dot, 2 MOA dot. Really, really tough red dot. This was torture tested by Alexander Arms on their big rifles, and they did sub-zero temperature testing and high heat temperature testing on it, along with recoil management with like 338 and stuff. So this is a very strong, heavy use, durable red dot. So I really like this one. As we move on down, of course, NSR rail panels for Keymod. The rail itself is by Bad Rock Tactical. This is their 15-inch. What I really liked about this one here is that it has Keymod on all corners of it, except, of course, for the top pick rail. So that's one thing I really liked. Thing I liked about it is it gives it that it's like an SLR rail or a Parallax Tactical rail. It's got that look to it. Real easy to install. You don't have to worry about timing the barrel nut on it because it is a completely round barrel nut. So other than that, I mean, I really like that rail. Moving on down, this is just a Keymod GoPro mount I found on Amazon because I like to videotape, use my GoPro when I'm out shooting and stuff. So, and of course the front sight from Fab Defense. Mako grip, whichever you want to call them. I like the blade, not the blade, but the actual sight picture on these is really nice. See how big and open that sight picture is. So you get a good window of what you're aiming at. So fully adjustable for windage and elevation too, which is nice. Now, when it came to the comp, I wanted something a little different, and I was going to do another either VG6 Epsilon or another Griffin armament, or Landco, or not Landco, but Landtech Dragon. But I got to looking, and I buy a lot of things from them, Strike Industries, and this is their King comp. To me, it's like a VG6 screwed a Landtech Dragon, and this is the offspring. I mean, it's a really nice looking comp. So got the nice front end to it. Good looking muzzle device there. So, but that is the rifle. Oh, duh. The barrel. I went with another Faxum Firearms 16-inch 1 1/8 twist mid-length, and it comes with their low pro gas block, which is also drilled for pinning, but it also has the Allen key head screws on it, which I pull out and I divot the barrel to install, so and then pin it. And the mid-length gas tube is a Spikes melonited gas tube. So that is an overview of my complete Umbrella Corporation rifle. So if you have any questions about it, shoot me a message or leave it in the comments. I'll try to answer it best I can. If you like the video, give me that thumbs up. That's always appreciated. If you don't like it, thumbs down. It's all good. Other than that, share it, subscribe, all that fun stuff that you hear every other YouTuber in the world say. So, but this is just a good overlook of my extremely hard to find Umbrella parts on my completed rifle. So, all in all, I'm very happy the way it turned out, and I'll get some video footage of me out shooting this bad boy when I get a chance. So, other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Callsign out.